to see something to believe in it?
Yes.
Okay. Have you been in Morocco?
No.
Does Morocco exist?
I don't know.
1,400 years ago, to come with a perfect way of life for mankind. When you look at Islamic teaching and at our any philosophers or politicians, when you look at them, they try to do everything.
So my main question is, why would I want to become Muslim?
Okay, so what I would say to you, Islam is based upon which we call universal tools. What do I mean by universal tools? When God creates us, He creates us with the tools to recognize what is the truth and what is a falsehood. For example, our sound reasoning.
Our what?
Our sound reasoning.
Okay.
Our intellect.
Yeah.
Basically, our intellect. For example,
Oh, he wasn't very generous with me on that, I tell you.
You can see you're a smart woman. You can see you're a smart woman. For example, now, we know that law of contradiction, non-contradiction, meaning that if I say to you, I'm here right now speaking to you,
Yeah?
likewise, I'm in different country at the same time.
Now you're there, look.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Even if you don't see me, you don't have to see me to know that it's impossible. Because there's something which we call known by necessity. For example, I don't have to see you to know it's impossible for you to be here in a different country at the same time.
No, I can't be too places at once.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't have to see it to know it. This is known by necessity. I can give you an example, even a child knows it.
Yes.
For example, if a child loses his what they call it, his doll, if he looks for it and he found it in the corner,
Yeah.
he will not start looking for the same doll in a different place. You with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's known by necessity. Likewise, it's known by necessity. If something does not exist and it comes into existence, something must brought it into existence.
So why would it benefit me to become Muslim then?
It will benefit
because
you.
I'm here, I know I'm here.
Yes.
Oh, you're here, I'm here. They're here.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying about the tools here, we look to Islam. Islam comes to preserve 5 things
Right.
which benefit you and it
next.
benefits us and it benefits the whole world.
Okay.
The first one, which is the most important, Islam came to preserve religion. What do I mean by that? Islam it teaches you to pray to the true God, because I will demonstrate to you what is the outcome of not praying to true God, or what is the outcome of following our own desires. That's why in Islam, worshiping the true God is very important. That's why we're not allowed to worship any human being or any created thing. Okay? This is the first one, which is called protecting religion. The second one, protecting the intellect.
I ain't got that. So.
No, you have intellect. That's what Islam do. You do clearly. Otherwise, you wouldn't come here.
Not there.
Yeah. That's why in Islam, alcohol and drugs is forbidden.
I don't do either of them.
Why? To
I
protect.
got very drunk when I was 17 and threw up lots and has never done it again.
Not just that, when you get drunk, you don't know what you're doing.
I know, I don't like that.
And also,
I like to know what I'm doing.
based upon statistics, majority of crimes that has been carried out in UK
drugs,
because
drink.
of drugs and
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
So when Islam tells us to not drink, not because God doesn't want good for us, really God wants good for us. God wants to protect us.
Yeah.
So this is second one, religion, intellect. Third one, Islam came to preserve wealth. That's why gambling and interest is forbidden in Islam.
Oh, you see, I like a little flutter. I had a little flutter on the horses at the weekend and I won. I was well chuffed.
But gambling, you know, there's studies been carried
Yeah,
out.
I only do it once a year.
Yeah,
Grand
yeah.
national and that's it. 10 up to me lot.
But even because you can keep doing it and doing it.
Yeah, but
To
I
stay
don't.
away from it, it's
Yeah,
much
no,
better off.
Once.
You understand?
My enjoyment.
You know, so
Yeah.
so gambling is known to destroy our society.
But everything's a gamble. Life's a gamble.
I mean, not in like the
Well,
way
it
we
is.
gamble.
If I cross that road, it's a gamble. Whether someone's going to run me over or not, innit?
No, not really. You know.
Well, it is. There
Nah.
might be an idiot come along and go
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
but this is like this very, very low in percentage.
It's a gamble,
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
innit?
I mean, like, no doubt, even you standing here, someone can come just do something.
Exactly.
You understand?
Gamble, innit?
But you know, gambling in a way which is that when you go to the shops and spend money, and we see, like I said to you, there's a study being carried out. There's a lot of the reason people go to prison, the reason people what they call it, get into drugs because of gambling.
Oh yeah, it's addictive, isn't it?
So yeah, no doubt. For example, sugar is bad for us.
I like sugar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you do it moderate, it's not gonna harm you.
Oh no,
You
nice
understand?
fizzy drink.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Likewise, what I was gonna say. So we said about the interest. Why interest forbidden? Interest is a type of manipulation that bankers use to manipulate us, to make the rich richer and the poor poorer. Okay?
Okay.
So likewise, Islam came to preserve family,
Okay.
lineage.
Yeah.
That's why in Islam adultery and fornication is forbidden.
Okay.
And again, when you look into the studies,
Adultery. That's
adultery is a woman that is married and goes have both women, even a man. Okay, same for a man.
right.
Also, Islam came to preserve life.
Yeah.
That's why committing suicide, killing people unjustly is forbidden.
Yeah. No,
So
that's
this,
not a good thing to
yes,
do. No.
indeed. So these 5 things Islam came to preserve, like I said, religion, intellect, wealth, life, and lineage. The opposite way is alcohol. Alcohol is known to destroy us individually and collectively. Gambling likewise, interest likewise, fornication likewise. Majority of crimes that has been carried out by youth or children that are coming from broken houses.
Not necessarily broken houses, though, because some rich people's kids are so-and-so's.
No doubt about that. There's exception for everything.
Because they want to be the lad, don't
Yes,
they?
that's true. But there's exception for everything, but in general. You know, no doubt that not every person comes from broken houses. He must be a criminal.
No,
There
I
is.
come from broken home.
Yeah.
My daughter comes from broken home.
That's it, you see. But generally speaking, because of the generally speaking, majority of crimes that they don't study comes from the children that come from broken houses. From likewise, when you we have a lot of what they call it abortion. When you do abortion, you're killing a soul. You're killing a child. Yes, in Islam there's exception as well. For example, if a woman been forced to have
Oh,
intercourse,
sorry,
been
that's
raped,
my phone and it's
No
probably
worries.
the doctor. It is.
No
Oh no,
worries.
it's not, it's my dad. I can't read, see, I told you I couldn't read. Doctor and dad,
No.
Sorry, I got the wiggles
I think
in
you should
my
ask
pocket
him if it's
now.
your father.
No, he can wait.
No, I can wait, but the
No,
father has a
my
right over you.
doctor's due to ring me, so
Okay,
I,
alright,
I
understand.
can't block the phone
Yeah, yeah,
out.
you're right.
My
If you
dad's
answer.
not that important.
Yeah, no, no.
Sorry,
I
Dad, but
really-
you're not.
No, the father is man. Islam teaches
I
us.
met my dad. Honestly,
He's gonna see that, you know.
He won't.
You never know. You
I
never
don't
know.
really care.
You never know. But anyway, so what I would say to you, Islam benefits us intellectually, spiritually,
Yeah,
physically,
Yeah.
socially,
Yeah.
economically.
yeah.
Islam benefits all of this. And it's impossible for someone to come from the middle of the desert 1,400 years ago to come with a perfect way of life for mankind. When you look at Islamic teaching and at our any philosophers or politicians, when you look at them, they try to do everything to resolve our problems, but they cannot do it.
Where's this perfect life? Was it in here?
No,
is
no.
it?
When I say a
We've
perfect,
wrecked here, haven't we?
when I say perfect life, doesn't mean you're not going to make mistakes. But when you follow Islamic teaching, for example, I'm not going to drink alcohol, I'm not going to smoke cigarettes, I'm not going to do drugs, and the most important thing, I'm going to show appreciation because our own existence by God's virtue. Like if someone come with a gun, try to shoot us, you try to do
I'll
anything.
chuck you in front of
That's
me.
what I'm saying. You see, alhamdulillah, you told me.
You're going to that better place, I'm not.
Alhamdulillah, you told me. So I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to be very cautious. Okay, salam, Huya. So if someone come with a gun, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to run away.
Right, he's in front of you, so he's got the short
Push him in the
straw.
front.
I'm ducking.
I will push him in the front. But what are you going to do? What you just did, you're going to even push me in the front to save your life. Because your life is so dear
No,
to
I
you.
wouldn't actually, though.
I mean, but you would do anything to
no,
save
I
your life.
wouldn't, I'd duck.
I know, you would do anything to save your life.
I'll kick it out his hand because I'm a martial artist.
Nice.
Oh, okay,
There you go, you
scared
see.
now. So I'll take it easy with you then. You just got me scared then. But the point here is, what are you going to do? You're going to do everything
Oh,
to
God,
save
yeah.
your life. No doubt. Assalamu alaikum.
Mind the people behind you, mate.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. You couldn't see the minute just walking.
As long as they ain't got a gun, we're all right.
Alhamdulillah.
So may I ask, was you born Muslim?
I mean, I was born a Muslim, but when I came to this country when I was 16,
Okay.
I deviated from Islam.
And then what made
No,
you come back?
I mean, like I have a story when I went prison, 05.
So you became the bad boy.
Yeah, I was very bad boy. No, like I was not, you know, I was.
No, we don't want details.
Yeah, you know what
but
I'm
you
saying?
went to
I don't want to
prison,
go in
then
detail.
Did you see the light again?
But yes, I went and I lived a lifestyle which many people desire, of money, you know, nice clothes and all of this.
But that's immaterial stuff, isn't
That's
it?
no doubt. That's why there's something within us. Nothing can fulfill
See,
it.
money has no value unless you spend it. It's not worth anything to the bank account. You come in with nothing, you go out with nothing.
That's true.
Me,
Yes.
I could live on a tenner a month, I could live on £1 million a month. Don't bother me
Yeah.
either way. It's all immaterial stuff.
So this is what happened to me when I went to prison. I saw many people accepted Islam,
Okay?
and I knew that, you know, because I was born as a Muslim, I was brought up as a Muslim, so I knew I had a blessing which I never appreciated, which is Islam, submission to the Creator.
So you feel that you went off the track because you left
That's it.
and
That's
then came back?
I came back, yes. And when I saw many people accepted Islam as well, it encouraged me to study my religion and to learn. And like I said there's something within our body, nothing can fulfill it except when you connect yourself to your Creator. You know, when I was mentioning about the life, we have something so dear to us. You know, we do everything to protect it. But that thing which is so dear to us, which is life, was given to us by Creator.
But
You
how
know?
do you know he's the creator?
Because like I said to you, when in the Quran he give us a
Who
logical.
created him?
Yeah, before we go to that, firstly I will go to who created the Creator. Yeah? But firstly, in the Quran, Allah tells us, there's a verse in the Quran, the meaning of it, were they created by nothing?
Sorry.
Don't worry.
I knew that was going to happen.
Were they created by nothing? Or did they create themselves?
Yeah.
Or they create the heavens and the earth? So here, either we were created by nothing,
Okay.
or we create ourselves,
Yes.
which doesn't make any sense.
No.
Or we create by Creator who possess knowledge, power, will and wisdom, and we can see the manifestation of the attribute of the Creator within the creation.
So if we weren't created by nothing, what was he created by? Or she?
Yeah, but this
or
is a wrong
whoever?
question. So what you're doing, firstly, God is not created.
Okay.
Okay.
How did he get there?
Okay. If you say that God the creator of everything,
Yeah.
it's illogical to say who created him. Because if someone created God, it's
Did
not
someone
more,
had to create him?
and it goes back and it doesn't make any
Chicken and
sense.
the egg.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. So also one of Allah's name is the As-Samad, which is self-sufficient, which everything's in need of Him is not in need of nothing,
Okay.
and it does make sense in a way. Like I said to you, if you go back up, who created the Creator? And like I said, that doesn't make any sense because if God is the creator of everything, therefore nothing created Him because He's the creator of everything. He's
So
been
then he created himself.
no, that doesn't make any sense. If He created Himself, that's
But he's the
contradiction.
creator of everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So he created himself.
No. He has created Himself.
But he's
Because
part of everything.
no, he's not part of everything in a way. There's exception. For example, when I say to you, if God created everything that is created,
Yeah.
because we don't believe God's created to begin with.
Okay.
If
Is he a
God,
person?
God is a creator, there's nothing like unto Allah. Allah mentioned in the Quran, there's nothing like unto Him.
Okay.
He has no beginning, no end.
Okay.
Okay?
That's
So,
me. I'm never going to die.
no, but you have beginning.
Yeah, but I'm never going to die.
Yeah, but, no, you will die.
No, never.
no.
Never.
You
I'm
will.
here forever.
Yeah, you can't be here forever.
I am going to be here forever.
If this is the case, why you told me if someone come with a gun, you'll
I'm
protect your
chucking
life?
you in front of me because I want to be here forever.
Yeah, so you're gonna
You serious?
scared you're gonna die, so you will die then.
No, I'm not dying. You're
So-
dying.
no, so-
You're going off to the better place.
No.
And I'm staying.
No, but you know you will die. No doubt about it.
No,
That's why.
I might not like it.
Huh?
I might not like it.
This is the power of God. You know, God knows there's
But
some.
I don't believe, so I won't go to the
Yeah, I
better
know.
place, will I?
That's why God knows there's some people who will try to reject Him. So God put something which no one can escape from.
So
That's
I'm
what
going
God-
to hell.
You know, it's up to you now. You have the freedom to choose.
But just because I don't believe in God doesn't make me a bad person.
Yeah, but you should define what is a good person, a bad person.
But I don't need to believe in something to know the difference between right and
No,
wrong.
but I'll give you an example.
I was dragged up proper.
I can give you analogy.
Quite proper.
I can give you analogy about good person.
Okay.
If I'm bad to my mother, who gave birth to me,
Yes.
breastfed me,
Yes.
give me everything. She gave me everything.
It's getting graphic, isn't it? Yes.
So she did everything for me.
Yes.
When I grew up, I turned away from her.
Yes.
I disrespect her.
Yes.
All her life she was good to me.
Okay.
And what I do, I turn away from her, I disrespect her, I abandon her, and I'm very good to my neighbor. I'm not good to my mother anymore. I'm very bad to my mother.
Isn't it?
Am I a good person?
No.
But I'm good to my neighbor though.
Well, it doesn't matter. You should always be good to your mum.
So what about the one who gave you life, who gave you everything?
Well,
The oxygen.
I know I didn't answer the phone to him, but it's
No,
not
your father, not your father.
He gave me life, believe
No,
you
no,
me.
no, your father never gave you life. Because when you die, your father will cry for you. He can give you life
he's
again.
gone before me, hopefully.
She has a lot of jokes there.
Hopefully he's going long time before me.
She has a lot of jokes.
I'm
But the
quick,
point
you
here
know.
is, no worries. The point here is what I will
Told
say
you
to
I'm
you.
stupid.
No, I mean like, you know what? You're very funny.
Thank you.
Yeah. But we have to be serious sometimes.
Okay, we'll be serious.
So be serious. Okay?
With
You know,
it.
you know the oxygen
Yes.
that we breathe in. If you, may Allah forbid, you go to hospital, you have to pay for it. You get it for free. You know, I always give the example of the ice.
I go NHS, so I don't pay enough for
Yeah,
it.
but people are paying for you,
Well,
taxes.
that's their problem.
Yeah, but this, you see people paying for it.
Thank you.
But you are in here getting it for free, the air. Oxygen for free.
It's not very good here, is it?
Yeah, but you still getting it though, to survive. You don't want to die, remember? You
Oh,
want to
no, I'm
save
never
forever.
dying.
So
Never
you get the air, you get the oxygen, you know. But you know what we say to you, look, when we spoke about what benefits you, I just gave you
I'm still
tangible.
listening.
I just gave you a tangible, a rational thing which came from Islam that benefits you and us and everyone. Understand? Which is the 5 universal necessities. And what I don't mention, that remember, there's people on the top who are utilizing these vices, alcohol, gambling, interest, you know, and other things.
Apart from the gambling, once a year on the national, don't do any of them.
Yeah, step by step. The most important thing that you have to understand and you have to accept is to believe in God and worship Him alone. The one who gave you everything.
Okay, well I'll
You know?
mull over what you've said. Are you here often?
Yeah, I mean, every Friday.
Sorry, it's the zone. You can't come into it.
To prove why Islam is the truth and why there is God.
Yeah.
Okay, we had many people claim to be prophet of God. All right, like they were true prophet of God, even though they never met each other. Like Jesus, Moses, Abraham, Noah, Muhammad. They
I
came
was
with
at school with all them.
Huh?
I was at school with all them.
No, not prophet. To school with someone else. No, not prophet. I'm talking about prophet of God. I'm not
Okay.
talking about your friends in the school. You get confused between the two. I'm saying these prophets, they never met each other, but they came with the same message. Also, what the Prophet Muhammad prophesied about the future.
Right.
Like now, for example, I'll give you some prophecy which Prophet Muhammad والسلام, mentioned 1,400 years ago.
Okay.
Firstly, let's see something. Who knows the future in details?
Nobody.
Nobody.
If we knew the future, we wouldn't go around that corner.
This is a good point. But if there is a creator who created this universe, by default, he knows everything. Because before you create something, you must have a knowledge about that thing. For example, if I made a phone, follow me up, yeah? If I made a phone,
Yes.
no one knows about the phone in detail
Yes.
and everything about it except me. Because I made it from scratch.
Okay.
Okay? Make
Yes.
sense?
Yes.
Okay, so therefore, if there is a creator, which there is no doubt about it,
Okay.
he will know everything about his creation.
Okay.
So when you look to the Prophet Muhammad, who claimed to be the prophet of the creator of everything,
Yes.
he prophesied about many things. For example, he said there will come a time when you see the barefoot Arab man will start competing in building tall buildings.
Alright.
And remember when the Prophet Muhammad mentioned that the Arabs were not known to build tall buildings, they were known to be shepherds. Let me ask you now, where is the tallest building in the world? Where?
Go on then.
No, my block. I think you have look. It's in Dubai. It's in Dubai.
It's wet in Dubai at the moment, isn't it?
Burj Khalifa. We're not in Dubai now.
Big storm there.
Oh, yeah. See
Yeah,
that?
I see it on the airport. I had to shut it. It's like a river, wasn't it?
Yeah. Flooding.
You want to be up in a top building, don't you?
Yeah, trust me, especially with that strong wind. You know, it's
Yeah.
true.
No,
Yeah, you're
no,
right.
stay
You're
down
right.
here.
The best in the basement. You're right. But to go back to my point, so we're the tallest building in Dubai. So the
Right.
question we ask ourselves, how a man that existed 1,400 years ago, who couldn't read and write, prophesizing about something which we can observe right now? Because that man clearly said to you, he's a prophet of God. And from the criteria that God gave to the true prophet, He gave them some of the knowledge of the unseen of the future. I'll give you another one about the interest. We're talking about banking and interest. Yeah, Prophet Muhammad told us there will come a time when interest will become widespread. Even if you are not involved directly, it will affect you. Now, by default, if you open a bank account, you are involved in interest.
Yeah.
Your money is used.
Yeah.
So the question, how a man that existed 1,400 years ago, who couldn't read and write, prophesizing about something which you and I, you don't have to be a Muslim to observe it. We can observe it. There's many prophecies that Prophet Muhammad mentioned is happening right now, who happened in the past.
Okay.
So how do you know that?
But you just told me.
That's it. So there's another point to prove to you there is a creator,
Yeah.
and Islam is the truth, and Muhammad is a messenger of God.
There you go then.
You know, imagine you, may Allah forbid, yeah? Imagine when you go home tonight in your own room.
Yeah.
You go to sleep, you wake up and there's a fire everywhere in your own room.
Yeah.
You try your best to save yourself, but you couldn't, you gave up. You thought, you know what, it's over, I'm gone. I came and I saved your life. What would you say to me?
Thanks.
Okay. Would you remember me all the time?
Maybe.
Of course, no, that I saved your
Depends if I
life.
get dementia.
Yeah,
or
of course, no
not,
doubt. But if you have a sound intellect, you will remember me for saving your life.
Okay,
So-
he's the bush that dragged me out the window that I was sleeping under that I couldn't open.
So what about the one? No detail. I'm not gonna say detail. Okay. So what about the one? Why don't you remember and be grateful to the one who gave you life for free?
Because I never met him.
You don't have to meet him.
But I've met you.
No, but
And
this,
if you saved me, I'd know you were there.
Okay.
That's why I'm an open page, because I find it very hard to believe in something
So-
I've never met.
so you have to see something to believe in it.
Yes.
Okay. Have you been in Morocco?
No.
Have you? Does Morocco exist?
I don't know.
I mean, come on.
I don't
It's
do.
known
I've
that
never
Morocco
been
exists.
there, so
Come on.
I'm
that-
assuming because other people have
No,
been
no.
there. But
Look.
I don't know because I've not been there.
Look,
say France,
Auntie.
France.
No, she's been in France.
I've been France.
Yeah.
They
So-
don't like
so-
us.
Huh?
They don't like us.
In France, yeah, they're
They
racist.
hate us.
They hate us more than you, I think. They hate Algerians. I'm from Algeria, by the way.
I've never been there
Hey,
either.
Algeria.
So,
But my
French
point-
even hate themselves, so there
well,
you go.
yeah, I won't say what they do in the River Perrier.
But what I would say to you, the only way to know something is not by looking at it. There's many ways to know something. It's not just by intellect. For example, have you met the person who made the iPhone?
No.
So if I tell you this phone was made by a rock,
Yeah, but you've got a phone in your hand, so I know the phone exists.
no, but whom? Okay, you have the creation exists, you exist. We have order. You know, either this universe was created by blind
Bang.
matter, or emptiness, or by a creator.
Yeah,
Which
but that's what you said. It was either or.
Yeah. So which one
So
is
I
it?
don't know.
No, but
I
come on,
just know I'm here.
you have to use our intellect. I mean, like,
But I told you at the beginning. I'm stupid.
oh, it's a problem that if you are.
Yes.
No, you know.
I'm still very open about it.
You know,
Hey,
you know,
hey,
you know,
hey,
you know.
don't bark
But-
at that man over there.
But what I'm saying to you, we don't know. Majority of our information
No, that's
is
what I
based
said.
upon.
I don't believe and I don't disbelieve because I don't know.
No, but what I'm saying, you don't have to see something to believe in it. That's not the only way for us to believe something exists. There's many ways. Majority of our information is not based upon observation, meaning it's not based upon me. I have to see it. I know where Morocco exists or other countries exist, even though I've never been there, because there's something called general knowledge.
Well, I believe God sent me to challenge everybody else.
Okay, when God sends someone, you have to prove to me that God sent me.
Well,
Prophecies.
You said you don't have to see it. I'm here. So
But you
he
just
sent
told me
me.
you don't believe in God. How you send you?
Well, you do.
Yeah, but you believe in
No,
God
I
now?
said I'm an open page. Perhaps God sent me to challenge people.
No, God doesn't just send to judge people like this.
He might.
No, because why? If we establish Islam is the truth and Muhammad is the last prophet, whoever opposes Islamic teaching then must be forced. Because
Now
we
I'm
can.
lost. Now you've confused
No,
me.
meaning, if in Islam teaches us that Muhammad is the last prophet and Islam is the truth, therefore, if someone claims to be a prophet of God, we don't believe in him. Why? Because we
He
already
could attempt
established.
me to make you believe that I'm a non-believer.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, look, just using our intellect, which you keep telling me you're not smart, but I know you're smart. I'm telling you, either this universe, which we can see order, regularity, okay, day and
You'll
night,
learn from this.
yeah, day and night, everything, that
Yeah.
there must be
Yeah.
a creator who possesses knowledge and the will behind it. Which one is more complicated, the phone or your eye?
Say that again.
Which one is more complicated, The phone, my phone or your eye? Or your eye. Our eye is more complicated. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, our eye is more complicated than the phone.
Because without your eye, you couldn't have made the phone.
No, it's not about just this, which is a good one as well. But what I'm saying, that our eye is detailed and the way it's created, the way it's designed is so complicated. So it's impossible for our eye just to come by randomness. It doesn't make any sense. Or by nothingness. Nothingness is not even there, let alone to create something else. You have a nose next to your mouth. If you eat smell food. You have a teeth in your mouth.
Somewhere else, it wouldn't be much use.
That's what I'm saying, you see. So that shows you the creator must possess knowledge and wisdom. You know, it's kind of that. This,
Yeah, I wouldn't want me nose somewhere else.
yeah, but also I always say to you, look, this not. It's good to joke, no doubt. But this issue is a serious issue.
I'll take it all on
Yeah,
board,
yeah.
I'll mull it over and I'll come back and see you another time.
Think about it, inshallah. I have a
will
book
do.
for you. I have this book for you.
Is it big print?
No, it's a small, very
I can't
small.
do small print, I'm sorry.
Oh, you cannot see it.